let's come. So we were back here.
Yeah.
Let's go into this door.
Sounds good.
Away. From,
Yeah, a little bit further from the action.
Yeah.
I guess we enter and decide
Cautious.
first. Let's make that call. Do you want to see what we're getting ourselves into before we walk into the room, or?
Oh, we can kind of peek in.
I'm asking the whether you'd rather we decide we're starting here, or we flip it and then
flip it
okay.
and see,
Let's see what we got.
Honestly.
Oh, we got Axbro.
High Wall of Lothric.
We got crossbow, Axbro, and two regular guys. Two hollow soldiers.
2 hollow soldiers.
One on each.
Crossbow on secondary.
Yeah, on two. And Axbro. All right. If you saw the YouTube series already, you would know what this guy does.
Big boy.
Big boy. Big Axbro. This guy runs you over. So all he does is move to you, and then the push does damage.
I see.
So the way this pushing mechanic works is, let's say we're standing here. He, let's even say we're standing on the same tile as him.
Yeah.
The push happens first.
Okay.
So you get bumped. And then he moves towards whatever person, so it's going to be the closest person.
Yeah.
And the push happens again.
Oh.
If you're here, he just moves to the closest person and the push happens.
Gross.
So there's going to be a little bit of, we may have to make some decisions here about closest and where we spread to.
Right.
Because when the push happens, we get to decide which node it resolves to.
Right.
So even if it's like over here and he moves towards the next closest person.
Okay.
So that's going to be one of the tricks here. And the rest of them are just going to charge and then shoot at Aggro Man. Who did the killing blow last time? I forget. I think you...
That was... You were killing blow because you shot him with the bow.
Got it. So you got it.
Again.
Okay, where are we starting here? Oh, anything else? It's a chest.
Ooh, a chest.
On this guy. I don't actually know if that impedes movement or not.
Well, let's find out. Past it. Chest, place close face up. Block movement.
Just so they can't move through it. Okay. So it's like a grave.
Oh, we can't just speed run it and grab the chest.
Nope. Can't open it till we get through it. Alright, so what happens first? Big Bro goes first always, and then Hollow, and then the crossbows.
Yeah. So
I'm starting over here with a little bit of protection because I'm going to be sniping people.
Yeah, I'll stay one closer.
Okay. So
Because they all
move
only
once.
move once.
Yeah, exactly.
So I can still run away if needed.
Yep. So
That way
they
they'll
go
move
first.
predictably.
They say I'm moving to the closest person, which I'm guessing is here. They both move, and that guy moves one too. Cool. This is going to make dealing with the big guy a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and this guy shoots at Aggro Man, right?
Yep.
Moves back
Shoots
and
at
then
me.
shoots at Aggro.
He's already as far away from me as he can
Yeah,
be.
right.
So I'm just gonna try and block because I get to
Yeah, two. Yeah.
out of his
Out
four.
of four. Three.
Three.
Out of three.
Nice.
Just one.
Oh.
Hey, look, one.
One. Okay.
And then it's your turn.
My turn.
So you could just walk up and smack him, but the idea of the closest person resolving to being 2 blocks of 5 for you,
Yeah. that
or
would
a
be
roll. You know, you could
awful.
roll one of them, and that would. I think he still moves towards you though. Let me just check that.
Yeah.
It was when I was fat roll in this was pretty frustrating.
Yeah.
Actually, it worked better because the fat roll armor had guaranteed block to it.
Oh,
So I had
nice.
a chance to actually, I had 2 blue dice I was rolling, so I was
Oh,
going to
nice.
actually block 2 of it at least. Where's the push?
Combat, isn't it?
A little further. Combat basics. endurance. Push. Icon appears on attack. No. Push. Icons on movement. Immediately move each character on that node to an adjacent node. Each time the enemy moves onto a node, move that character on that node to an adjacent node. So, yeah, if you were on the same square as him, you'd be pushed, and then you'd have to resolve the push after that.
And it's 5 damage for each push.
Yeah.
Gross. I don't.
So it's
really
almost
want
like you got.
to...
I don't know how you're supposed to. So, push out of the way. See enemy attacks.
That's 5
push.
health.
Yeah, so then we got to keep track of little tokens here too. So he's going to take some whittling down. He's a nasty one.
Hell?
Yeah. Includes. That's the attack. Some movement behaviors include an attack of their own. Movement attacks cause physical damage. Characters can oppose with a block or dodge as usual. If an enemy moves more than one node, this can result in the same character being attacked multiple times as the enemy tramples and smashes its way through its hapless victim.
I see. So he's just very, very rude.
He's super rude. This is the don't get run over, you don't get run over guy.
Yeah.
So you just kind of have to prepare to take some damage, I think. Well, people will have to get used to that. We can probably mitigate some of that if I was to get in his face too. Because we could, decide he's running towards me
I'm
after
just
you get
wondering
pushed.
if the best way to do it is to try and pick off the other guys and leave him for last.
And I can just whittle him down too from a distance.
Yeah.
So if you were to move,
I was thinking I could move towards this guy and just kill him, or try to kill him.
he's going to move towards you next after that, and you get pushed
I
once.
would get one push.
You get one push, which isn't as bad.
It's definitely moving onto a square sounds bad.
Sounds real bad.
Because I'm not going to kill him.
Yeah, that's what I was fighting when I was trying to do it solo. It was like I would move to a square and then I'd have to deal with... The way I interpreted it, though, the way I did it in the video I took the last time I played against this guy, was I rolled and he moved towards me. So I think how was I doing that?
Because alternatively, I could move a couple to try and get the archer, and then they'd be moving towards you.
Mm-hmm. I can keep kiting him because I
They
got
can go
free
here,
movement.
and you can move there and just kite them like that while I get rid of the archer.
I think that's probably safer than trying to tank this guy right off the bat with this guy shooting at us.
Yeah.
So we probably should have started over here. If we'd come on over here, we would have been...
Yeah, I think
this is good.
will go 1 free movement, 2 stamina.
2 stamina to get to him?
Trying to get this guy, because I'll only have 1 that can actually reach me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this guy will come after you next turn. Okay, so 2 stamina.
And I'm just going to do a regular attack.
Oh yeah, got him.
Good.
Whew. Okay, one less thing to worry about. So then they focus on the closest person. At this point, we're equidistant here. So he could just come charging after me one. And they can come after you.
Me. So he's going to come here, he'll come here. And I can just take these guys out while you're worried about that guy.
Okay, I'll just keep juking him around. So that's the end of their turn. Well, you got one block to resolve there.
Yep, 1 block. And I am going to block.
Yeah. Easy.
Full block.
2-hand your shield.
That's right.
All right.
Full block should be a parry.
It should be. You should get some,
right.
You should. Yeah, there should be some weapon that does that. We'll have to build one, like the what was that, the offhand weapon that was in
just the dagger.
It was just anything with an offhand. Like if I had
or
my
the like a
doctrine,
pharma shield,
yeah, or some shield that has it. Yeah, we'll come up with an item we'll build into the game.
Yeah, the parrying shield.
Yeah, parrying shield.
Straight up parrying dagger.
So he's got. I didn't even check this. 1 armor.
1 armor, so you.
I roll -1 though.
Oh, so just
that's
plinked off him.
Just plinked. Yep. So, but I moved and he's fine.
Yep.
I get aggro now. Does he go aggro?
Yep. No,
he goes closest. None of them. Well, now this guy's done.
No aggro.
Cool.
Needed.
Then it's their turn again. So I forget. So you block that guy. So they go. He joins them there, and they both.
And I'm actually going to
dodge one.
Roll.
Yeah, good call.
Yep.
Oh, full damage 4.
That's fine.
Oh, you would have lost those 2 stamina at the start of your turn now.
Oh.
That's the hardest part I always mess up on.
It hasn't been my turn.
Oh shit, you're right. You will lose 2 stamina.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I drop those 2 stamina. Oh, and I'm out of dink. Dang it.
Yeah, I'm thinking you should probably. I might want to start picking away at these guys instead.
Yeah.
Because if I start spending some stamina to just shoot them down, I think we're going to be in a better spot. We'll just keep running circles around this guy to deal with him.
I should have stayed and just blocked.
Oh, because now you can move to attack. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. Lessons learned in time.
Yeah, I might just move away.
Yeah, it's probably better.
Just cowardly away.
Brave Sir Robin ran away.
Use the stamina when I need to. Okay.
Cool.
So they go.
They go. He charge you 1. He attacked, but also he
Protect.
to the closest.
Yep.
All right. Getting a little boxed in here. I think we
Little
need to
bit.
clear these guys out
Yeah.
as our plan. So I'm going to move 1 this way. Oh, it's your turn, right? You moved, they moved, I moved. Right. We guys. Yeah, that's fine. Right?
Yeah, because I moved away.
And then they moved towards
then they
everyone, and then
moved.
it's my turn.
Now
Okay,
it's your
good.
turn.
All right, I'm going to plink at one of those guys there.
Your turn.
Hey, my turn.
You gonna do the big shot to make sure they die?
I'm going to be regaining stamina as I go here, unless I need to really run from this guy. So yeah,
Right.
I'm going to actually spend 3. First. Take aim, fire. Ooh, no.
Didn't get them.
Didn't even get him with that. Crap. Need to upgrade this damn bow.
Right.
All right.
Now they move.
Now they move to the closest person, which is both of us. So we can split this up, or they
Yeah.
can just charge at me. You know, I've got a good dodge chance. So
Oh, I fucked up bad. Have them go to you.
yeah,
because
you
he's
got to deal
coming
with
to me.
that. Oh shit! I should have realized that.
2,
Well,
3, 4, 5. Yep.
well, you've
Well,
got.
I got a block. I've
block.
got 2 blocks, so it's gonna push me out of it. So
Yeah.
they're going to you. He's going to me.
And so he does first. He's got the higher thing.
Or he does
He does
first.
first.
So maybe they go to me. 2.
Oh,
And
but
that
no,
just-
well, they stay here first though.
Oh, he's got to do stuff.
He goes first, so he's got the 6 here. So
Oh.
So he bumps
goes
you.
Boom.
and you get pushed by the attack, so you get knocked a direction. You could get knocked this way if you're looking to get away from those guys.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of what's going to be the best way to.
Because I can start spending stamina and just run away too here too.
Yeah.
If we're just going to kite these people all day, I feel like that's the best way to get through this encounter at this point.
Yeah, I think that's the way to do that. So
Okay.
there's that, and I roll my 2 blocks.
2 blocks.
To stop the 5. As long as they don't
As long as you
zero
don't.
out.
You've said this before.
Snake
Oh,
eyes.
nice. All right. Okay.
And then these guys.
Then they resolve to the closest person, which is going to be
you.
me. And I've got a dodge chance of 2.
Yep,
Right, because I don't have
your
this
bow
armor.
has one.
Yep. Yeah, that'll be my turn next, right? Or is it your turn?
It's my turn now.
Okay, because I just went, so yeah, you get next thing.
We can just have them keep going.
Well, we're going to be the same distance over here, but
Yeah.
we can't get pushed again is the problem. I can tank. I'll take a stamina for it,
Right.
but I can still tank a full 5 if I don't.
Right.
I can dodge his thing
Yeah,
too. So.
that's true.
Or I don't. I still roll, and I take 1 of those 4. Didn't talk about that potential. That hurts. I still got a dink though, so
Yeah,
if
you've
it
got
ever gets to my turn, I can use that.
Yeah.
If it ever does.
This is rude as
Whew.
hell.
Yeah, no kidding. So, all right, your turn. Are we saying?
Yes, because you shot and plinked.
Mm-hmm.
Or big shot and plinked.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I'm wondering. You don't have any stamina to spend is the problem. I'm trying to think if you spend like a stamina to get down here and draw him away. But these guys are going to charge me after that turn anyway. Everything's charging next turn.
yeah.
That sucks.
I'm wondering if I just berserk charge these guys
Yeah, so you get movement here and then free movement to them.
and a free attack.
And a free attack.
on both of them. Just
And then
and
then
hopefully
he
I just
can
get
come
them.
after me after that.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's about one of the few things we have to do here. That way you wouldn't use any extra stamina, and you might.
Or I might still have them go for me.
Well, you'll be
I
the
can
closest
actually-
person,
I'll-
too.
Yeah, because I can actually have a
block
chance to
some.
survive the
Yeah,
block.
if one doesn't, if one or both are still
Yeah.
alive. Yeah, I think that's probably the best thing. To just all in and
Yeah,
get rid of
I
those
think
guys.
that's
So,
what we're gonna do.
so
So I'm
it's-
using this.
so no
And
stamina.
we have the
move.
re-roll.
You
Keep
do?
forgetting about
Yeah,
re-roll.
yeah. We're
Okay,
probably gonna
so-
go back to the bonfire after this, so we should do whatever we can to take these suckers out. So we're swinging to hit each one of them.
Yep. Missed
Okay,
one.
missed one. I think we are okay with that. If we miss the second one,
This will be really bad.
it'll be way worse. Yeah. Oh, now is this
Dark
worth a
Souls.
reroll? This is Dark Souls. Yeah. Is
Yeah.
this worth a reroll,
I think. Well,
or is a dodge?
I think
better?
the dodge is probably.
I think
gonna
that's probably
be
a better
the better
reroll.
re-roll. Yeah.
Okay. So, their turn. Big Bro comes to me and I dodge it, right? Otherwise, I'm dead. There's no way I can block 5.
Or it's to me, and I just have to dodge that. Right. No,
No,
because
because they're
they're
gonna
gonna
move
still
afterwards.
attack.
Well, they can come after me, and I can maybe. Shit.
We're gonna have to make 2 dodges, basically.
Yeah, no matter how we do this.
And
We've
they
each got a
both
reroll.
have to make.
Yeah, we both got a reroll.
So as long as we're split up and they don't get to attack both of us.
Yeah.
Is that
Well,
a tactic for him? Does he only push one person?
He pushes anything on that node.
Oh, anything on
Yeah,
that node.
he moves.
and
He
they-
comes
everything
crashing
on
in.
that
Everything
node
has
gets-
to resolve
Okay.
movement. So
Okay.
if you were to dodge back to me, well, you'd be dodging him first.
I'd have to dodge. Yeah. So.
I feel like so. It's going to be his turn. Big dude's moving first.
So. This hypothetical, he moves to me. I dodge here. They move here. Each one of them attacks one of us.
Well, that's 4 on the node. Well, someone's going to get bumped.
And someone gets bumped. So you could bump, or that one of them could get bumped, and then we'd have just the one attacking one of us.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as I make that
If
dodge,
you make a
then I
dodge-
will not be able to die.
Right. Because you can. Well, you get 1 stamina, and then you'd have to block
I'd
2.
have to block 2, either way. Which
Or they attack
you would
me.
be more likely.
I'd
to
be more
dodge
likely to
out of
dodge.
it.
So
So
I think that's probably how we should play it.
that's
So let's,
probably
yeah.
the
So
play.
yeah,
Okay.
that's it. So go back there. He comes crashing in. This point right here, I don't know if we resolve the bumping out before his actual attack. I feel like it's cheating to say that he doesn't hit anyone and we just free bump out of there. I don't know if that's fair to say. Because right here we got
know.
4 and we want to say someone gets kicked. Just what order of operations does that happen in?
You know, I bet there's a Google for this.
There's Google for this. Brought to you by Google.
That's when I play Dominion. There's a lot of interactions. That's like this could go either way, really.
Yeah. PEMDAS.
Dark Souls. Wow.
Node limits, would you call it? Let me see if there's something in here.
Just call it a node push. Rule clarifications concerning pushes and node limits.
Yes. Player must push one of the
As
3
soon as the
models.
active model moves onto a node with 3 models on, push one of these 3 models chosen by the players immediately off that node before resolving any following actions like attacks, movement, pushes.
Sweet.
Means that the model that got pushed, the node would not be hit by a potential range
Yep.
0.
Perfect.
Boss models cannot be pushed.
Yep. That seems to me like a free get out of corner card interpretation there. To me, that says he moved in. We can't fit everyone on this node. We're resolving this overflow this direction.
What's the
It's
that guy? He's
large hollow soldier.
Large hollow soldier. Because there's probably one specifically
For that card.
For large hollow
Yeah.
soldier. Yes, there is. Pushes character on its own node first without damage.
What?
It pushes character on its own node first without damage.
So a push on the tile is just
Then
a
it
push.
moves and does the push with damage.
Okay.
Aha.
I like that better.
Yeah.
So that must be some clarification because that's not how it reads.
Target of the movement and the target of the attack are 2 separate things. So it functions Movement target is chosen. Hero in space. Movement begins. Hero is pushed out without suffering damage. Because as you said, he's not the target of the attack. Moves towards the same hero. Now he's the target of the attack and will respond with block.
If the
What
push
happened?
icon includes a number, characters pushed out of the way suffer that amount of damage during the push, is how it reads here.
Yeah. That's...
Push out of the way. So let's see if
I'm
there's
reading it differently.
if the movement attacks cause physical damage. There is something on here that said specifically for this.
Yeah,
This is
I'm
important.
seeing correct every character on the same node as...
Okay, there you go. Yep, if the push icon appears on an enemy's movement, immediately move each character onto an adjacent node. Then each time the enemy moves onto a node, you move it there. So that reads to me, if the push icon is there, first off, you get out of his way, and then
Yep.
he moves. So all you're doing is
Yep.
getting out of his way. What's up, Bishop? You want some things to get out of your way and join the party? The peanut butter doesn't go in the dark sauce. What am I doing?
So,
So he
Boom.
pushes.
push... I get
Oh
pushed.
shit! Okay.
Which is not his attack, though. That push attack is a different thing.
Nope. Here's the difference.
Okay.
Let's say you were standing on the same tile as him.
Yeah.
Push, free push to resolve, then he moves to the nearest person, and that's where the push attack happens.
Yeah, exactly.
So, being over here, this is his push attack.
Right. But he can't...
But we already agreed that with four models on
Yeah.
here, this result was above all else.
Yeah, and that's what we was saying, that the movement push happens before movement attacks.
Yes,
is
that's
what they said.
I like
The
believing
internet.
that.
I like believing that too, because
So there's your free dodge.
he's still super rude, but that's makes
way
it
more
way more
manageable.
manageable.
Yeah,
So
otherwise-
should we still go to same?
And wondering if you
node?
should go down here. Well,
Because I could go to a different one or over here. If I go here, then
the two of them are going to charge next.
and they can either split up or just go to one to have a dodge.
I think we
happen.
decided that if we were standing on the same node and they charged in, we'd bump one of them
That's right. So then there'd only be one attack
for me
worry
to dodge.
about for you to dodge. Because you to dodge because you
I've
with
got-
a reroll is
Yeah, more likely than
likely
you
than-
with a reroll, which you haven't used yet.
Which me with a reroll,
Could block it better.
all I have to do is roll a 1, not to dodge.
All right, you
But
have
then
extra
I'll be
stamina.
useless.
Yeah, I
more
think
or less.
I think my dodge is going to be the
yours
better.
Yeah, I think.
It's going to cost me a stamina, but I'm gonna think a dink after this. When it's finally my freaking turn, I'm gonna
which
think a
is
dink.
coming up next. It's
Yes.
just your turn next. So
Holy moly, we're gonna make it through this.
yes, I think that's the way.
So
to
that
go.
all just happened.
That's all
I
happened.
have
Here comes
one dodge.
Yeah,
I've got a dodge.
you did it.
Holy moly, hardest dodge yet. Whew. So stamina. My freaking turn.
Your freaking turn.
Okay. I'm dinking a dink. 2 comes off naturally, and then all this shit gets out of here. Now I get to go plink plink to my heart's content. I'm taking care of these guys first.
Yeah.
So
It doesn't matter because they're both going to get
well,
an attack.
and
on
you're
me.
gonna get moved first.
Yeah. Probably this guy.
I guess point blank could be better. It doesn't actually matter, I think.
Because they're both going to be within 1.
Unless I stay right there, and then this guy could be coming after me.
Yeah. Well, what I'm thinking is that when I get pushed, I'm going to move back in the corner.
Then I would be the closest person. I'd have a dodge again.
Mm-hmm. Well, unless you attack one, see what happens. If you get one, you can move
I can
here,
attack, then move. I could.
and then that would be the only.
Yeah. I
So
think that's
this
smart.
guy would be the one to die.
Okay. So yeah, we'll shoot this guy and ask questions. I mean, move.
Yeah.
Later.
Move
Okay.
as needed.
So we're going for that guy. I don't know if I can trust getting more stamina reduction with the rate of turns we're getting
Yeah.
here. I think a two banger is all I can afford. So
That's
I've got
fine.
to get
Do
a
it.
3 because it's
believe.
-1. All right. It's better than 50-50, right?
Well, 2 does it.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
No, 2 wouldn't because that's
that's
-1.
right, 'cause you have the -1.
So -1,
that's a
2
good point.
hits. Get the hell out of here.
out, rude boys.
Woo! We're figuring it out.
We're alive. So you might want to move back.
I do want to move
still.
back.
Yep.
And we're good to go.
And now
Push.
I get pushed.
This is the attack push, though. This is your
Yep.
chance to dodge
So.
or block.
Oh, this I have.
This is your
to-
attack. Because there's nothing resolving that's pushing you off. This
Oh.
is his attack.
Oh, the push doesn't.
Push is
him
the attack.
moving.
If you were on the same tile, you'd be pushed for free. And then he
Okay.
would move to the closest person, which
Okay.
might be here, which might be there.
Right. Okay. So.
So this is his push
this,
attack.
And I have to block or
Block
dodge.
5 or dodge 5. Dodge 5 is possible reroll. Block 5 is, well, you've
It'll
got-
well this so I block it. It'll still move me away. One,
Yes.
Right. Yeah. I need to block it.
I think blocks because you'd have stamina if you tried
Yeah.
dodging too. So,
Yeah.
well, if you didn't dodge it, you would.
And I have more of a chance to survive this. I think.
Yeah. So that's 3 damage.
Brings me down to
1 life left.
Life.
You could get worse if you re-rolled it. I'm worried
Yeah.
because there's
That's,
zeros on those dice.
yeah. That's why I'm like.
I think you're just gonna have to play chicken for the rest of this.
I think we're just gonna plink at him.
I
and
think
I'm just
you may
gonna
just
keep
be
running.
so you get bumped.
I'm
I would say
bumped.
this way honestly, so you can move here.
Oh,
Oh
this
shit.
guy. That's why I'm.
He's
going.
moving next. Okay. All right. You got to start running though, but you've got no stamina to run.
Yep, it'll be okay.
So
I'll be
he
able to
moves
get
once closer. Let's say he moves there.
Kenny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it's a node closer.
Yep.
I don't think
a
it has to
node
be
closer.
the closest.
Yep. Well, it's technically closest to me.
Yeah, that's true. Which is
He's-
where he's going.
He
right?
smells the blood.
Smells it. There's
And it's
blood
my
on the
turn.
ground, and it's your turn.
Okay.
So you can't spend the stamina, but you could move on to my tile.
Yep. That was my plan. is
Good.
just run away.
Everyone runs. So they move once towards us. And we're just going to be free moving, free pathing. Oh, shit. So they move here. They move here next. Are they just chasing us one behind this whole time?
I mean, let's have him move here.
Is that closer?
It's
It's,
the
it's
same.
one, yeah, it's equidistant, so yeah.
It gives us more
Options,
opportunities
yeah.
to.
Because they
not
smell your
be
blood
in
on the ground
corner.
over here.
That's
where you
right.
Just were.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Right. You're trailing blood trying to lead them on. It doesn't matter as much. Well, no, I think moving's the first thing to do, then shooting. Do I spend a couple stamina?
I would probably
I'm
spend
gonna
some stamina
spend-
to.
So there's 1 extra stamina
Yeah.
to get over there.
And to try and murder one of them.
Yeah.
So
I'm
that-
definitely going to do that, but I'm just deciding how far away I should be so I'm not using my free move every time. I'll still use a free move, but this will give me a buffer zone so I can just
Yeah,
worry about
that's-
stamina
yeah.
versus this.
That's good because they're
So-
going to be going for me.
3 stamina to get rid of Tiny Boy. So we can just deal with kiting the one big
Yeah.
guy around.
That's the big problem is I have to make my next dodge.
Well, yeah, there is no way around that.
Yep, no way around it. I got to make my next dodge, unless you stay to tank stuff.
If I had moved closer and then I used my dodge or tank.
Yeah.
So let's back up then. If I'm on the same roll,
Yeah.
same room here.
That's what.
Just
I'm
staying
wondering.
here wouldn't help. If I moved here, that would give them the option to go to me instead.
Yep.
That sounds better to me. I'm going to move this back here.
Yeah, because you don't need to use.
I'm not going to use the extra stamina. I
You
think
didn't
here.
use your run either.
Right.
So
I think I'm not even going to spend the 3 here.
just to.
Well, I mean that's free, regen once my turn finally comes around.
Yeah. That's probably wise. I
think
think
that's-
getting rid of this guy so that we can focus on
Yeah.
him slowly enough because we can kite him decently enough.
Once we get some distance and once we stop getting pushed every freaking turn,
Yeah.
the problem is he's going to get 2 movements per our individual turns here.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the hardest part is managing who's closest.
I don't even know how I can even attack him unless it's the killing blow.
If he comes, yeah.
Oh no, because the first push doesn't do it. And
And then he
have
moves,
to be
and I have to be
nearby.
nearby. Yeah.
Okay.
So he's going to move to me after this turn, but I'm
Yeah.
going to shoot the little guy. I think is
Yeah.
what we're saying here.
Murdering little guy and you dodging out of his dumb push is
Here's
probably the best way.
3 murder for little guy.
Got him.
Murdered. And I moved already. No, this was the balance, the aggro, right? Okay, we're good.
Yep. So,
Okay.
Probably for you because
He's coming for me because I can dodge.
and you can dodge and you can re-roll, so you don't have to take 5 damage.
Dodge.
Got him.
We're good.
So where are you gonna move to?
I think we're still equal distance if I'm on that pink square.
Pink square. Yep.
So that was now it's your turn.
So
And
I
you
can
have to
actually.
move, you can
I
just
can
run
move
away.
here, hit
Yes.
him, and then him
You get bumped
goes for
free.
you
Yes.
because
Okay.
he still don't
Perfect.
care.
Perfect.
So we're gonna do that.
Because we need to put some damage on this guy.
Yes, we do.
That's 1 damage.
1. So
He's got 1 armor, right?
Yep.
Yes, 1 armor. So 1
One
damage.
armor.
So he takes 1 little skull guy. Where's the skulls?
And he's got
5.
4 health now.
Yes, 4 now. Okay.
We'll get there.
His turn. He bumps you. You
and
get
I go. Whoop.
here.
Yeah.
So when he comes over here, you're gonna have to spend a stamina. You can't spend a stamina to get there. I honestly think you might want to go here so we can still
Yes.
maintain aggro.
Yes.
So you
Good
get
call.
bumped that way, and he comes after me because I'm the guy who was about to plink him.
Yep.
And I go freaking dodge as many times as I'm able. Still a dodge. We're good. Double dodge. Oh shit! I got to take a stamina for that though.
Yep.
I didn't take one. Did I dodge last time?
No, you just moved.
I just moved, and this is the first. Yeah,
Yep.
this was the first chance he's had to push me. I think I just keep pulling him 1 square at a time, and you keep
Yep.
following him. You stay
Yep.
1 square behind him, or ahead. You know, once you get bumped,
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
go
yeah,
this
yeah.
way. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this. So dodge is good. I took my stamina.
And
It's
now
my
it's your
turn.
attack.
So 2 off, 1 on. If I miss a dodge, I'm gonna take 5 damage. I think I just need to take 2 off. and shoot.
I think you just do the 2. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
2 damage.
1 damage because I got my -1.
That's right.
I'm glad we remembered that on that big roll before. Anyway.
Yeah.
So 1 more damage. We're gonna do this. We're making this happen. Okay. Good. His turn. He's gonna charge me again. I'm gonna dodge. It's the only way we're gonna get through this.
Yep.
Dodge. I need to dodge somewhere you can move. Well, you can't move an extra square here. This is where we gotta
Yeah,
think
'cause-
here. So he's gonna move next turn.
Yeah. I was just trying to think because he moved there. I got pushed from here to
To
here.
there. Yep.
That's right.
So I need to move somewhere that when he charges me.
Closer towards me.
Oh,
So you need to move like here, right?
but then he's gonna. So he's pushing. He's moving here next.
Yeah. So,
So
I'm
you
not
just
going
gotta
to be able
stand
to
back.
attack. So I would need to
I would-
either not move or be
Yeah.
2 turns ahead. So if I go here,
He charges me. I roll. You can move 1.
and then I can get an attack in on
And
him.
bumped when he comes after me again, and then attack me. Yeah, I would move here for sure. So yeah, we're good.
So,
That's where we are.
Good. You did your roll. You dodged him.
Your turn.
It's
You
my
move
turn.
1,
I move 1.
and he comes after me. I roll. Ah, dodge pro. Can you imagine having 4 dodges? That'd be no problem. So stamina. Then my turn, right?
Yes.
So 2 off. I think I can afford to put an extra point on him,
Yeah, I think so.
because otherwise we're not going to make any progress. If he hits me next time, well, I would still spend the stamina though.
Don't do it then.
I think we're just going to,
Yep. Just slow roll it.
yeah, exactly. This is going to be attrition here. So 2, I got to at least roll a 3. Roll a 3 for a 2
Yeah,
for a
roll
1.
a 3.
Yeah. That's 2.
Damn.
1
That's
extra
okay.
dice. Okay. Now it's his turn. He comes at me. I dodge, I guess, back into that corner.
Yeah. So that
This
way,
might be our triangle
that
here.
way I can actually hit him.
This is going to be our
Here's
triangle.
your dodge roll.
Okay, my dodge. Oh, I picked up 2 blank ones. What's it going to be? Woo-hoo, thank you, board. Dodge for
Timing
stamina. I've learned the iframes.
So I'm gonna
You
move
get a move and an attack for
onto
free.
him. Get my free attack.
This is pure AI manipulation here. Bounces off his armor. You gonna reroll it?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, because we're just gonna be doing this all day
Yeah.
otherwise.
Oh, I don't have berserk charge. I used
No, we
that.
used it already. Oh yeah, so that's 3
3
damage.
damage
He's
on
dead.
him. Dead.
Whew!
Dead.
DED.
Worth
Holy
it.
moly, yeah.
All right, so we get a treasure.
Yep, get a treasure and 4 souls. Holy shit.
4 souls.
I know, it
Jesus.
feels like... So we can go back here, and we haven't even gotten to that room yet, but this will
Nope.
stay flipped once we've done this.
Yep. So we to pull a
Pull a
treasure
card.
out of that.
Yep. Shard. Sweet.
You can upgrade the bow.
Could upgrade the bow.
I think
what would
bow
that do
is
here?
the upgrade. You get,
To a +1, so it would always be a 2 and a 3 with no modifier.
which would have made all of this a lot easier.
I think we're kind of counting on being able to kite things right now.
Yeah,
So,
because none of my stuff upgrades.
oh yeah, unless we were to plan ahead for one of those, we could just
But,
save it over here. I think
I wouldn't even be able to use the
Yeah.
spiked mace
I think-
because of all the damage I
I think
took.
we got composite +1 here.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, and I'm not even using the stuff. It's not encumbering me, but whatever. If I ever need
Yeah.
to, there's no reason to go back to this because the extra dodge is already here in this shield.
Yeah.
Just put this over here. I don't see any reason to have a
No.
range 0. Well, if I get
If you get mobbed, you'd
yeah,
want
I would need to
So,
switch to that. So
There is a situation where
there's a
you would
scenario.
want
Okay, anyway. All right, we survived.
it. We did it. Let's.
And that was your turn last, so I'd be going first next time.
Yep.
We're
So
going
we're
back.
here.
We
Definitely
should.
going back.
We'd probably just rest at the bonfire again here because we're about as dead as we're going to be, unless you think we can take this on with no dink. We used everything we had on that last one.
And we'll have to.
Refight everything to get there.
But I had no dink going into this.
That's true.
And with more range damage, I think we'll be better
So
off.
1, 2, just to farm, like ignore. Well, this one wasn't that bad, right? It was kind of mobby. We kind of ran in circles. I'd say we go here
Yeah.
to this one again.
Yeah, just skip the. I think that's a good plan.
Okay. At
I
the very
think we
least,
should.
we're eventually trying to get you to this anyway. So we just need to get those souls up.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, we're figuring this out. So we're setting the bonfire
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
down to 2. Flip shit over. Here, it doesn't matter. That stays there. Flip. Flip. Stays flipped. Still have no idea what this is. Whoo boy.
Yeah. Rough.
And we get all our dinks back, all our rolls back. I didn't even use this thing. Get a chance to attack after a dodge. Okay. Well, since we're refilling our dinks,
Yeah.